guys, welcome to my channel, the Indo-French Life. My name is Shraddha and I make videos about coming to France, education in France, and sorry if you are having a little bit of background noise because it's too hot over here and I cannot stay without a fan. So without wasting much time, I'll get to the topic of this video. So this is no topic, it's basically a Q&A video, and I am having a small channel, so I'm not having like too many subscribers or so many fans, but whoever has shown me support, thank you so much. So over the span of 6 months, I have received many sorts of questions in my comment section or even on my Instagram account, so I have tried to answer a few of them over here. So first and foremost, everyone asks me this question about which college to choose in France, very specific to France, or just Paris. First thing first, those people who are asking me which college to take in Paris, you should know that there are plentiful colleges across France, very good colleges of various streams, be it technical, management, or like hospitality. Hospitality is known, the culinary courses. You have lots of them across the country, so keep your eyes open and your horizon a bit wide, because first thing, Paris is expensive to live in as well. Other cities, obviously one or two, the main cities, the main areas will be a bit more expensive, but Paris in itself is very, very, very expensive. Then again, look at the Google ranking, like search about it on the Google space, contact Campus France, try to take a list, and then see what matches closest to your profile or your bachelor's or whatever you have done before, whatever you're planning to do. So have a thorough look of the courses which are provided and the kind of masters you can do. And I have been requested to make this episode of MIM versus MBA. MIM is Masters in Management, MBA is Masters in Business Administration. MIM is the Grand École program which we have in France, which I'm thinking I'm going to cover it in another video. Then look at the scholarship options. Then the third thing you can do is look for alumni on LinkedIn or probably on Facebook if possible. I recommend more LinkedIn because LinkedIn is professional, and what you can do is send connection requests or send a very professional formal letter or a small note to the person stating why you want to connect with that person and what you're looking for. When I came to Schema Business School, I did that. I got in contact with some alumni and they told me it's a very international place. I'll feel very included in all of that. And as per, I'm not in a place to prefer one college above another college because it can be different for different courses and your personal style. So personally, if you ask me, okay, should I choose this college or this college, I won't be having a specific answer because varied reasons. I don't know your back profile. So just check according to that, and I have definitely made a video on how I came to France, so you can refer to that as to what process I did or what betterment you can do. I have made previous videos, so check them out. Next is your main job after you complete your master's or your bachelor's over here. Again, the job market right now is very bleak after coronavirus, especially my industry, luxury industry. I mean, my internship ended a little earlier just because of corona, and still I'm struggling to find a job, though from like March and all I'm getting interviews and all. That being said, you will have more job opportunities if you are more and more fluent with French, especially related to management. Tech side, yes, you can get in with English because most of the companies I see over here search for Sophia Antipolis. I'll write it down over here, Sophia Antipolis. There are a lot of tech companies and there's so many Asians, Chinese, Indians, people from Bangladesh, Pakistan, everywhere. So tech people might not require French as much as other people do. And then it's different from India in ways that In India, we have a lot of campus placements. Like there's so many companies who come up. I get this question: what are the placements? Placements do not happen in college as such. At least it didn't happen to me like that. We have career talks where companies come. What you can do is go there, meet those people, talk to them nicely, not in a way that you are really looking for a job. It'll look very, I don't know, it won't look appropriate. And then you have to be on yourself, ask help from your professors and your career section of your college if you have it. They will guide you a little bit. And do not expect, it will be very harsh to say this, but don't expect to be spoon fed with interviews like you do in Indian colleges. You don't get it like that over here. You'll apply for 100 jobs, you'll get probably 4 interview calls. And that's how the ratio works. Or maybe it's just corona, but in reality also it's like that. The next thing important for finding a job is previous experience. That counts a lot. Next is part-time jobs. What is the scenario of part-time jobs? Honest basis, 10 to 20%. Only 10 to 20% of Indian students really find a part-time jobs. Even though I have heard about it that there are some consultancies, I'm not trying to defame all the consultancies you'll find for higher education, but some people have these, like golden words highlighted that you can earn up to 1,000 euros per month on part-time. Don't buy that. If you're in Paris, there are more chances that you might get some part-time job, maybe in an Indian restaurant and all, because there are plenty of Indian restaurants. There's this locality called Gare du Nord, where you can find such things, or maybe babysitting jobs or something. And it's not even necessary that you'll be able to find whole 20 hours. The limit of working hours on your visa, student visa, is 20 hours per week. So not necessarily you'll find 20 hours of work per week, or you might be ending up with like 5 to 10 hours, who knows. And sometimes what happens are like your classes and your timetable is like very mixed up, so it's not even practical for you to do those part-time jobs a lot of times. Because in my college I did have time, I'm not saying I didn't have time, but my routine was a bit weird. Sometimes I'll have something in the morning, then some 3-hour break, and then something in the afternoon. So it can be like that. Do not really have this expectation. Like most of the students in US, UK, Australia, Canada, they get part-time jobs very easily. Over here, even for that, you might require French. Even though there are English-speaking jobs, there are some. I'm not saying it isn't there completely, but you know the proportion. Next is the counselor update. Like I had a few people who texted me personally about their own problems, which I feel good that there are people who are opening up, at least even in a private space, because the more you speak about it, the more problem gets sorted. And I think this is a less spoken matter in general. So I had a little update. After coronavirus, my college started sending emails to students. I didn't get that email personally, about free consultations you can get through webcam. There's some English therapy lines, there are helplines and all of that. So I'll give that in the description box below. Please read the description box, because apart from whatever I'm making in the video, if I get some update or some other information, some warning, I'll put it up in the description box for you. Next is about something, like things which you wish you could know. And this is not a question, this is a little bit of a segment which I'm talking about because I recently read it in my Facebook group. We have a lot of expat groups on Facebook. This one is about networking. Like I previously said about the career talks, you don't really learn it in India, because in India it is seen as not something, it's not appreciated if you go around people and they'll think that okay, they're trying to take a favor or something like that. But over here this works because they can make these kind of decisions, like okay, yeah, that person is good probably for hiring and all, in a very casual space as well. So what I have learned in my career sessions in the college was about networking at the right place. Now after corona, this and all has changed a lot, but previously we had this thing called after work parties. Some companies used to host after work, where even you can join. There were websites and all of that, so you have to be very vigilant about searching that and get in contact with those people. Second is get in contact with your alumni who are placed in good places, just to know how the market is, or just to see what they did to get up on the ladder and successfully land up in a good job. That also makes you have a lot of opportunities, more than what you could see on LinkedIn or on Indeed, because there is hiring here and there going on and they won't mention it. Like even right now, I know there are places which are hiring, but I didn't find it online. I find it through my friends, local friends, basically my roommates or someone else like that. So yeah, this is about it. I didn't have many questions. These were the general questions. So apart from that, I have made plenty of videos. Watch them. And that's about it. So if you liked this video and you want me to do more Q&As, then post up your queries and tell me if you think it's a good idea if I should have a Discord to talk to more people. Also comment on my videos, check out my other videos, subscribe to my channel, the Indo-French Life, for more such content, and keep watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.